Alright, YouTube. Before we start this, just want to get you know, please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share this video out, keep the community growing. So, with that out the way, the first video I talked about, it involved the man and his head, being detached from his body. Now, he did it to himself, though. Okay, so he did it to himself as an act of suicide. Now, this next story, he didn't do it to himself. Someone else did it to him. So we have a reporter, and you guys probably heard of the Islamic State of Iraq. You probably heard of that, the ISIS. You probably heard about that. Now, they captured this reporter. All he was trying to do is just spread the word about what's going on. I mean, in a larger way than I am right now. I'm just literally spreading out the news to, a group of people. Well, this reporter is trying to spread the news globally. He ends up getting captured. And what ends up happening is just absolutely just wow. I can't even explain it. I mean, like, how about I give you a little demonstration, a little example, really. So, you've been captured. Who knows how long you've been captured, tortured. It's just any of those things you can possibly imagine. It could have happened. Like all those things. Imagine like all that stuff could have happened. He could have been tortured. I mean, who knows what could have happened to this man before this happened. It seems that this is not their first message to America, really. Well, their first message in Europe, but this is their second message that they're sending out. What they ended up doing, well, first, before I get to the second message, I'm going to talk about the first message. The guy was captive, and he didn't see it coming. He had no idea about what was going to happen. They ended up cutting his head off. Another reporter ended up getting his head cut off. This is the second time this is happening. Now, just picture this. They're filming it, so just like right now. So I would be right here. There would be a man right next to me, and it's been posted on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's been taken down now, but they literally recorded this and they posted it online. So the person's family, the man's family, friends, everybody has probably seen it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a good little example of what I'm talking about. So he's pretty much knowing he's gonna die. All these things have happened to him, and when he's right there in front of the camera, and they're surrounding him. When there's a camera or any kind of recording involved, it's not going to be a good thing. It's a message. It's going to be a killing message. So what ended up happening is, let me just show you. They get a blade. They don't get a sword, but they don't use a sword, but they use a knife. They grab the knife, put it to his neck, and talking about a knife, not a sword. This would do the job easily. This would do the job in just one slice. We're talking about a knife. It could be a regular kitchen knife. Just going left and right, just cutting his head off. and you're recording it. How could you even watch such a thing? I mean, how could you even watch something? Oh my, I can't even. Oh my, hang on. I can't even pronounce my words right because it's just the thought that I can't process in my brain. I don't want to process that. Who wants to? It's God. Oh my God. Just imagine. It just the knife just going to your head, just cutting you. You just imagine the whole thing just cutting your head off. You're dead. You know, after a few slices, you're dead, and they just keep going and going and going and going until that head is gone from your body. Just gone. Yeah. Should clean that. Anyways. I mean, obviously, my reaction to this is fucking kill these guys, okay? Anybody who was partaking in this thing, kill them. Every single one of them. Okay, they're scum. They don't belong in this planet. We have too many people who made this place a living fucking hell, okay? There's too many things going on, alright? We don't need more of these things going on. We don't need more, okay? We need to work in order to make this world a better place. Now, of course, that is not an easy thing to do. It's not easy. It is doable. But we need to be supported. We need to be strong about something like this. Okay? They need to die. They serve no purpose in this world but killing. If that's all they do, then there's no point. They don't belong. Okay? Now, there's some people who take this way too extreme. Okay? There's some people who would disagree with me and say, don't kill them. Just bomb the whole damn place. Just drop a bomb. Just nuke the entire thing. Just vanish. Just blow the whole thing. Like, they'll be like, who gives a fuck about them? Blow the whole fucking place up. Now that's what they're saying. That's what some people would be saying about that. And counter argument. Now, let's not forget that there are other people that live there too. Regular people. Like you and I, regular people, live our daily lives. We try to make the best of what we have, or some of us are striving better than others. Some people are out in the streets, just barely making a living, having to eat people's garbage, having to ask for money. People standing on their last leg. The innocent people. Dropping a bomb, yes, it would kill them. Don't get me wrong. I would, everyone would like them to die. But is it worth all the other innocent lives? It's not worth it. Because if you kill innocent people, all it does is make it worse. If you kill somebody's family, if you end up killing somebody's family, and like the husband or the wife ends up coming home and sees their family murdered, and they get a glimpse of who that person was, right before they make their escape, they find out who this person or these individuals are. He or she's gonna go absolutely insane. Maybe even insane to the point of wanting revenge, that they will end up joining with them. If there's a plan to take out every single one of these people, like let's say let's say it's a gang who did this, it was the mafia, it was terrorists. Let's say it could be any of these things. It could be any group of people or single person. It could be a worldwide killer, anything. If there's a group of people who are willing to fight against them, you bet they would want to fight with them. For revenge, for what happened to their family, for what happened to their loved ones, their close ones. So bombing the place would not solve anything. It would make things a hell of a lot worse. You hit them, they'll hit you twice as hard. More than twice. Look, violence, it's been a thing since who knows how long it's been there. It's always been there. And I don't think it's ever gonna go away. It's never gonna go away. Violence will always stay. It seems like it will never go. Now, the poor man knew it was coming. He knew, once he saw the blade, he knew what was going to happen. How could you process that in your mind? The fact that you know you're going to have your head cut off on camera, and your family, friends, everyone across the globe will see your death forever. Because most likely, once something goes up on the internet, it's very hard to take down. So this is just, I mean, honestly, I don't even know how to respond to such a thing right here. I don't even know how to respond. I mean, what's gonna be, what's gonna be done about this? What is gonna be done? Will action be taken? They sent a message. I don't know what we're gonna do about it. I mean, they sent a message, and it may sound stupid, but we need to send a reply. Okay, you get a message, you need to reply back. Now, I'm not saying capture one of them and cut their head off. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying something needs to be done about this. It's just, I mean, you can't just let it go. Now, there's a lot of things we're going, like, at the moment, we can't just go and jump in there and do something like that. I don't think it's that, of course it's not that easy. There's things going on at this moment, at this very second. Soldiers are dying. Things are going on right now. There's too much things going on in this world at the same time. We can't be everywhere at once. But we at least have to set our priorities straight. So what's gonna be done? I don't know. And I'm gonna keep looking into this because I want to know personally myself what's gonna happen with this. So until next time, guys, lates.